Hey everybody, I'm Ezzie and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome! So today's video is a bonus video because I don't normally upload on the weekends, but I wanted to give Orange a huge makeover, especially since him and Brianna look like things might potentially work out between them. I kind of needed him to look a little bit better than what he looked, let's face it. Also too, I've been watching my friend SIMSTAR'S Lunar Zodiac challenge, and I'll have her info linked down below too. I highly encourage you to go check out her series, especially so that you can see her Orange, because he is fine. And she inspired me to come and give my Orange a makeover because mine just looked like a potato next to hers. And I thought, if he's going to have something serious going on with my Brianna, who is my firstborn, who is gorgeous, by the way, if you are not familiar with my Lunar Zodiac challenge series, which I will also have linked below the playlist, and I highly encourage you to go watch it because it's pretty fun. He needed to be up to scratch and he wasn't. So I changed him slightly. I don't like to change the structural, like the facial features or like bones of the sim, if that makes sense. I kind of like to keep them looking the way they look. I just like to change their skin, give them a nice skin overlay, change their eyes, that kind of thing. I did make his butt a little bit bigger, and I did get rid of his beer gut because I don't know any bodybuilders, and I know quite a few since I was doing bodybuilding for a couple of years. I have never known any bodybuilders at all to have a flat butt and a beer gut. So we had to get rid of that because it just didn't fit his whole aesthetic, I guess. He's obviously a bodybuilder. He works his max fitness. There's no reason he should have a flat butt and a beer gut. So they had to go. Also, facially, which I know is like a little bit before, but I ended up shrinking down his chin because his chin was a little too long. I felt like it looked bizarre. And his lips were too thin. So I dropped his lips a little bit below where they were and fattened them up. They're nice and plump now, so they don't look quite as weird on his face. In fact, I don't think they look weird at all now. But, with his chin being shortened somewhat and the facial hair, it kind of, his whole lower jaw half area is more forgivable. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but anyway, I think he looks more aesthetically pleasing now, and he looks like he's a little bit more proportionate in his face. His face didn't look really weird. I did not change his nose at all, which maybe I should have, I'm not sure. There's a big old bump right in the middle of it, and it's quite a large nose from the profile, and I don't typically like that. Like when I'm changing my Sims, I generally spend a great deal of time on the profile to make sure that their chin and their jawline is really good, and they don't have a weak chin, and they don't have like their nose is sticking out too far over where their chin should be, that kind of thing. So I like my Sims faces to be very, not necessarily symmetrical, but they need to be proportionate. And it was driving me crazy that Orange's really wasn't. So I had to go in and change that just a wee bit. But I am really happy with how he turned out, and I think I'm actually okay with the fact that, him and Brianna are probably going to move forward. At least that's where I want them to do, is move forward. And girl, I have pre-recorded 3 episodes for this upcoming week. Be ready. All right. I'm not dropping any spoilers, but be ready. Oh my God, be ready. That's all I need to say. Anyway, this is about to finish up here, so I'm just going to end this voiceover. I just really wanted to give you guys a quick bonus video explaining why I changed Orange. So when you see him on Monday's episode, you won't be surprised and you won't be like, who is this hottie? Because we don't remember him looking like this. So it's completely all SIMSTAR'S fault. But I love her to death. I love her Orange. I love her series. Go check it out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this little makeover. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below too, because I'm actually pretty excited about this, and I think he turned out really well. Also, stay tuned for the screenshots, which are coming up really, really soon. You don't want to miss them. I worked hard and they look amazing. Thanks guys. Love you. Bye.